Welcome back to another Straight to the Point podcast. You are now tuned in with Chelsea, your boy Vince. Got that nasty boy over there.
Too nasty.
Go ahead and introduce
you. Kid in here.
What's up, man? My name Mac Woodz.
Mac
You know
Woodz
what I'm
in
saying?
the
Cobb
building.
County, by way of San Francisco Bay Area. Mac Woodz, man.
What? Hey, man. Y'all, Sarah did this shit the last time she come. Where you from, bruh? Tell them where you from, bruh.
So, all right.
Tell them,
you know
tell them where you from, bruh.
I was born in Marietta. Franklin Road. You know
Franklin
what I'm saying?
Road?
Franklin
Shout it
Road,
out.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Franklin Road. Moved to Evelyn Drive when I was 7, you know what I'm saying? Linked up with my cousin, realized I had a cousin in the neighborhood. He moved there a little later, you
Where's
feel me?
Evelyn Drive?
Evelyn Drive,
Where's
Powder
Evelyn Drive?
Springs,
Yeah, there
Powder
we go.
Springs, you
There
feel
we
me?
go.
Like, where it's at, tattooed on me, everything. Evelyn Drive, like, that's where it all went
I
down.
mean, you've known him all your life, but let's just address it. We all cousins, though.
I mean, bro, it's
What's
hard.
up,
It's
then?
Just
it's,
now
you know what I'm
finding out,
saying?
but we all cousins.
That's
you
but
know
like
what I
you
mean?
said, that's why like when you in this area, you gotta have a white woman because
Exactly.
or else you gonna be with your third
You
cousin.
niggas.
Like yeah, my mama, you know what I'm saying, her name Keisha Griffin.
Yeah.
That's her maiden name, Cartersville legend. You
Right.
know, Cartersville legend. So I come from a good cloth. You know,
Your mama
so,
even from Cartersville?
Ackworth.
Well,
Hey,
Ackworth,
bruh. No. Y'all
Yes,
don't see where I'm going.
She went to Cass.
If
She went
you,
to Cass.
Yeah.
she not
That's
from Cartersville,
your mama
but she
and
a
my mama were real good
Cartersville
friends.
legend.
Yeah.
That speak volume.
It do.
Yeah, because she grew up in the area because your mama and my mama were real good friends.
Yeah.
And your stepdad is our cousin.
That's what,
So,
okay. Yes, that's
yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what
So-
you're saying. Yeah. Shout out to my stepdad Travis. That's
Travis.
another OG.
OG.
Yeah.
Another OG.
OG, hey, he was inspiring to a
Another
nigga
OG.
that was 13. You know what I'm saying?
Pulling up in the neighborhood,
In the
it's gonna be
Benz.
the silver Benz,
Yeah.
20-inch
Yeah.
rims, bust down
Yeah.
rolling,
Yeah.
bust
Hey,
down chain.
I'm not
everything.
I'm finna
For
let
real.
y'all know. Don't let this dude come in here and downplay everything. This nigga been lit his whole life. Like, bruh. This nigga was 8 years old hanging with us.
Facts.
We was 13, my nigga.
8-year-old with the
This nigga was
13-year-olds on the block.
this nigga was 8
Be like
hanging
that
with us.
sometimes.
Elementary school.
I had to watch them fight and couldn't jump in because I was 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if I jump in, it's
You
a
gonna get
wrap.
beat up.
It's a wrap.
He would have had to jump on somebody's back.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap if I jump in. So I just,
That nigga
stayed
was
low
only-
key until I could kick it with them, until I got old enough to kick it.
Yeah.
And they always let me in because I was the little cousin that wasn't annoying. You know what I'm saying?
And he
Like,
was the only
yeah.
young nigga that could hoop. He could hoop with us.
Oh, you feel? Yeah, straight up. My friends couldn't ball. Like they never got picked up, but they would let me play because I was the young person on the team who could hoop. So like,
Right,
Yeah.
he was little
Yeah.
and he like nigga. If you was guarding his ass, like
I'ma try to cross him.
you might be able to block him or use your weight against him, your height against him. But
I'ma
if
get some
he
moves on,
get
though.
some space or if you leave him open, nigga.
Well, shit, how long y'all in town before y'all go back to San Francisco?
I head out tomorrow.
I
Yeah,
was
I head out
about to
tomorrow. But I'm back May 17th.
When you come
yeah.
back,
Yeah, just
we
with
gonna
this
play
music
some ball.
and everything. And oh yeah, I'm always trying to hoop for the
that's why
cardio.
I'm
You,
limping
know?
in
So
here.
you gotta get
Yeah.
the cardio.
look, that's why I'm limping in here. I done twisted my damn knee Wednesday playing with these niggas.
Who you was trying to cross up?
I did it the same way I did tore my ACL. Went up for a layup, came down on somebody's ankle. I mean foot twisted.
Fuck they
But
ankle.
this one, I don't think this one fucked up as bad though. It still hurt, but yeah. I said, damn, going out on the other knee the same way I went out on the last
I
one.
don't play with them knees. I got a carpet burn. That shit.
Right,
That shit got me
right.
lit. I don't play with them knees, but I got a carpet burn. Really.
How you get a carpet burner?
Play with my daughter. Wilding out.
Hey,
man.
questions that need to be answered.
Questions that need answers.
Boy,
Carpet
you
burn.
gotta go, boy, what was you doing?
Chill out now. Chill out now.
Hey, that nigga went down too hard to pray.
That's what it was. Didn't brace his fall. Didn't brace his fall. That's all. That's all.
Y'all stop that
Yeah.
shit.
I didn't brace his fall.
Calluses ain't came.
Y'all stop that shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, talk to me about Vibes Collective. What is that?
So Vibes Collective is basically something like me and my friend came up with it. Like we tried to find a hashtag on Instagram that's not taken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything taken. Everything
For real.
taken. Like everything is just, you can't, as soon as you put a hashtag, it's 30 other pictures that look like it. So we wanted to find two words together that had no like relation to each other. Like you'll never see vibes together. You'll never see collective. Like you'll never just see those two words next to each other.
Yeah.
So it's like, and where like I try to look at it as I'm from Georgia, from the South, but living out there and mixing everything up, it's just different vibes I'm hearing every day. Like when I'm out there, like I'm riding down the street, like I feel like I hear E40 30 times a day. Like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's like
yeah.
I ain't trying to hear E40, bro. Like put some baby on. Like put some like we go to places and like they trying to do all these Bay Area medleys, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
like I need to find a way to where I can mesh the sound together where like the people over there and the people over here want to hear the same
They
thing.
fuck
So,
with
like,
us. E40 fucking with E40
that's
fucking with Lil Jon.
I feel like it's like that though. I told all my friends out there, like Bay Area artists and Atlanta artists, I don't know if it's the sounds, but they mesh all the time.
Yeah,
Everybody fuck
always
with
does.
Atlanta. We like, if you cooking something, you most likely gonna use some milk.
You gonna use something.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Some water. So we mix with whatever.
Mix with whatever. So yeah, that's what it is. It's Vibes Collective. Like, so in all my songs, I might like say somewhere I'm like collecting the vibes. Just I always try to put collecting and vibes like throughout my songs, just cause like I'm trying to bring us together. I'm trying to vibe out, like, so it's just all together. Vibes Collective, collecting vibes. That's it.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what you got coming? What you been working on?
So I'm about to drop my like first project ever. Like, everybody been telling me to do music since like 2020. This man been trying to, like he said, I was the little 8-year-old, 9-year-old hopping out my stepdad Benz, full denim,
Romeo,
full
that nigga was on Romeo,
brains,
man.
everything. I might have on a nugget ring. Like,
That
so
nigga was
he
Romeo,
always just like, hey bro, you need to rap. And I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm trying to hoop. Hoop
Yeah,
ain't work with the college, got cut from the team. I'm like, all right, so that ain't gonna be the move. Like, so I had to find something, and just like being around him, just listening to music. I was just like, man, let me see what's going on. Like, I'm out here, like, he'd be like, oh, you dressed like a rapper? You pulling up in a tinted Jeep? You, man, get in the booth. And then the first time he put me in the booth, horrible. Trash. So I'm like, bro, you been gassing me all this time, bro. Like, hey, get in there just for me to go in here and embarrass myself, bro. Like, you supposed to be my big cousin, bro.
Let me tell these niggas, bro. Look, this what it was for me, bro. We sat and we broke a beat. It was me, his homies. We was kicking it. We rolled up one, smoking, freestyle.
Yeah, facts.
And this nigga rapped all and it was fire. So I was like, nigga, get in the booth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you freestyling, let's see.
Yeah.
But me and him was talking about this, like, when you in that transition from freestyling to making music, it's different. If you can freestyle, you are naturally given the talent, but you have to hone it in because making a song is totally different.
Yeah.
Freestyling is exactly what it says. Freestyling is like open-ended. It ain't no point.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting because you don't have no expectations for it.
When
you make a song, nigga, I have to catch your attention in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's different.
It's different. It's definitely
you're right.
different.
But you just gotta work at that recording. You gotta work on your tone,
and that's
your breathing. And that's
so
what.
So what age did you start taking it serious? Like when you was like, all right, let me get to it.
To keep it 100, he was like since all 2018, like, hey, drop something. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Then October hit, and I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm finna record something. Like, I'm finna, like, one of my homeboys who started Vibes Collective with me, because Vibes Collective, it's a 2-man team.
Okay.
Like, it's just me and my homeboy, and we just investing in ourselves. Like, if I'm by, he like, oh, you finna go to the studio? I'm gonna go half with you on your time so we can get this done. Like, so we just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
That's love.
And I met him out there. I met him later, you know what I'm saying? I met him in 2012, so I met one of my best friends later in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, he helped me with everything. So, like, we was just like, I'm finna drop a tape, dog. Why not? So, like, I just been working since October. Finished my tape, and like April 16th, I'm about to drop my first EP. It's called Vibes Tape Volume 1. So, like I said, everything about the Vibes Tape Volume 1.
Yeah. Did your mom do something in the industry, like work with people?
My mom, she's worked with, since I was little, my mom been working with celebrities. Like, I can remember being 9 years old at celebrity basketball games, and just, so she always been a part of that. And like now more so, like she out of the, as far as the music industry, she working in pharmaceuticals now. Okay. But like she still, she using all her old skills to help me. Mm-hmm. So like I'll come hear her with a song, she be like, all right, B, I got you. Like she might try to freestyle a verse for me, like, hey, throw this in there like this. And I'm like, all right, like, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you, Kilo. I appreciate you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kilo G. She like, hey,
she really supports him.
That's probably my
like,
number
if y'all get on her Instagram,
her Facebook, she might be twerking to my music.
But the
like,
thing is, like,
I see the picture you posted up on your page. And
yeah,
she G the fuck up.
Oh yeah, she G, man.
J's on. Everything.
That's the original drip god. That's the original.
Like, and the thing about it is, I've known your mom and your dad all this.
That's what I
all this time. I just didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like,
because I was always in Cobb. I was always in Cobb County. Never really coming to, you know what I'm saying, back to this side much. So I was missing out on all my cousins. This is the only, you know what I'm saying, really main cousin I was really messing with the whole time.
That's just because we live in
the same neighborhood. Yeah.
We both lived in Powder Springs.
My mama always used to be like, because he was going to move out to Cali at one point. And
He
she
was-
reached
okay,
out to your
yeah.
mom about helping him when he came out there.
She
because-
always open their arms to
Yeah.
she just want to see all her family win. That's
Yeah.
literally like she the one for the family. She want to see everybody. She go hard so she can see everybody. If this nigga fucking up, she gonna be like, Derek, let me talk to you, bro.
She checked me the last time they was in town. I was like, bro, I don't
She-
deserve a checking.
She checked him. I called him like, hey, bro, like I ain't even know it was gonna go down like that, bro.
Right.
Because I told him to come over, like come link up, bro. He come in, my mama checked him. I'm like, hey, bro, it wasn't a setup, dog. Like I ain't come to, but like she came and like, hey, Derek, let me talk to you. Like so
That's what's
she
up.
just
She
always
been
trying to
checking me.
And
My
you
whole
can
life.
tell she always looking out for fam.
Yeah.
Because like I said, man, when I was younger, when I was like into acting and all
Yeah.
that, getting into it, I was talking to my mom about it, going to Cali, and she's like, well, you know, you got family out there, yeah. She hit your mom's up,
Yeah.
and your mom was gonna let me come stay and everything. Just
she
to
do
get
that,
in.
man. Like
Yeah, that's love for real.
that's a real lady right there. Like I
Yeah,
love my
for
mama,
sure.
man. I love my mama.
For sure, nigga just come from that. You just cut from that cloth. Like you supposed to be fire.
Yeah.
If you wasn't, like I don't know what you was doing.
I got a question for y'all though. I got a question for y'all though.
Okay,
I got a
it's
question for
different.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up a little bit. How y'all deal with this nigga on a regular, like doing podcast? Like I wish I could show y'all.
I'm gonna show you
No,
my-
listen, no. I wish I could show y'all
He
our
got him
text
too.
conversations.
He
bro.
got him too.
Like it's
No,
been
no, no.
times like I done
He got
seen
him
him
too.
fake messages like, hey,
I'm
this
finna-
number is disconnected. You cannot,
Look.
cause like, bro, I don't be.
Hey,
I'm
these
finna
two,
man,
show
they
you
go
how
at
I
it.
deal with
Hey,
it.
these two go
This is
at it.
all
Hey,
them
I
two.
don't know though.
This is them two.
You think yours
look,
is harder than
Dog.
what?
No.
We be, you know how
Yours-
Soulja
no.
Boy has squared up with famous Dex on Instagram. Bro, I swear, me and him be on the phone like.
We do.
That's
Yours-
right.
We do.
And then
I'ma tell you.
he might send me laughing emojis. Just I'm like, bro, I ain't laughing
that's
with you,
how
But
bro.
that's the
We
thing.
eat-
Let me tell you. That's the thing. Y'all let Darius get under y'all skin.
We either
I don't.
yes you do.
No,
you
I
the
don't.
most. You the
I don't
most.
even-
You do it the
might
most.
get
I don't
under
even
his
reply.
You do it the
I
most.
stopped replying.
Yeah, you do.
So he get
I'm
to
petty,
y'all.
dude.
He get.
I'm
That's
petty,
me. I'm petty.
This
He'll
nigga
send
send
me
me
something.
the
I'll
this
send him
customer
like
has
this
been
customer has been disconnected.
yeah,
Like
bro.
I don't be playing. I don't be
Nah,
having
let
time
me
for
tell you,
Darius,
when
bro.
Darius start on his rants, I stop replying. Cause he gonna get under y'all skin before he get under mine.
I feel like
I know what
he
he's
be
doing.
trolling. He be
And
trolling.
he
Because,
does. He's a troll.
He'll do something where he'll be like, he'll say something to me like, hey, bro, like you ugly. And I'm like, you call me ugly? He'll be like, hey, tell me where I said ugly in that text message, bro.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Look. But no.
Just for
This is
him.
Darius. This is Darius though. He like to troll, but don't like to be trolled.
That's not true.
When
I
you
ain't
troll,
saying
look,
that.
all you gotta do is
It's
troll
just
him
you
back.
can't
He
beat
gonna
me.
get pissed off.
Even-
Troll him back. Troll
Even
him
my
back.
No, you can't
response-
beat
I done mastered
even
that
my
shit. I done
response
mastered
to the
it.
troll.
I done
Even my
mastered it.
response to the
I
troll
troll
is
his
even
ass
no
and he
troll.
get pissed
You know
off.
what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you.
That's how I know I
Let me
got
tell
you.
you.
That's how I know
Let
I
me
got
tell you. Let me tell you. Last
It's
time I
reverse
trolled him,
trollism.
guess what he told me? Stop texting me.
Nah, he'll get to the point where it's like he'll know he just getting under my skin. He'll hit me like,
Yeah,
"Hey, bro,
he don't like that
why
shit.
you letting me do this to you, bro?" Like he'll try to get confirmation. Why you letting me troll?
It'll
you,
It'll
bro?
be like an
There's
hour
nobody-
later.
We'll let everything marinate.
But see,
It's like when you get a whooping and be like, hey, come eat.
I like the going back and forth. Like that's just my thing.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
I like
Yeah.
that. Me too.
I like
this
that shit,
nigga
so-
he don't back down from that shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like he said, every now and then he do get to the point where he's like, bruh. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when he argue with me, like he might be right when we be going back and forth. But when this nigga be shut down, I be like, bruh, this nigga know he wrong. He gotta know he wrong. That's why he don't want to argue no more.
See, my thing is, my husband make me stop. When we was on our way to Louisiana, these two going back and forth, but I'm in there just texting. He like, why are you still texting them?
I need to stop doing that shit for myself.
And then on the
I
way,
be having-
on our way back from Florida,
I got
me and him was
text
going back and
aggression.
forth, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going back and forth with him. My husband was like, man, if you text him one more time, so I just stopped texting.
Oh, I see
So-
what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see it's a team effort.
I'm a
I
troll.
see.
I'm a
I see.
troll.
Okay.
I can troll the fuck out
Okay,
of
you got
somebody.
Ghost
Don't play
Rider.
with
Ghost
me.
Riders on
Hey.
the text thread.
How's that a ghostwriter? I just don't reply.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Look, man, I just want to be right, dog. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong, man.
No, you
But
know,
nah, it's
if
the
he's
way
wrong,
we
if
be
he
right.
wrong, he gonna
It's the
still
way
say
he go
right.
about it, though.
No, I
It's the
just
way he
want to
go
rub
about
it
When
in
he
your face
right,
a little
when he
bit.
right, he
That's
right.
all.
When he wrong, he
That's
right.
all. You can rub it in my face. I
He'll
can take
ask
it.
me something and he'll be like, or he'll say something. He'll be like, explain what you mean. I'll
Yeah.
explain him a long
'Cause
text.
I'm
and he'll
setting
be-
you up.
I'll explain him a long text. He'll be like, I ain't reading all that, bro.
That's how you do it.
I'm like, bro, hey, man, you gotta fight
But
me,
no,
bro.
I
ain't gonna read that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna read that.
But no, but what y'all have to read into Darius though. Y'all gotta read read into Darius though, because Darius a text back and say, "I'm not reading that long paragraph," but then reply to something that was in the paragraph.
No.
Because he read it.
You want to know what I mean when I say that? You gotta take what I said to its most literal sense. Yeah, I read the first few lines.
No, you
I'm not reading the whole paragraph. I read 3 sentences.
He read the whole thing. He just don't want to say he read the whole thing.
If your shit was this long, I read like there.
No, he read the whole thing.
I read a fourth of it.
He read the whole thing.
Yeah, I read a third of it. And then I was like, bro, what the... But that's me coming to the point,
and that's
like,
another point where he don't want to admit.
No, that's just me being like, or the way I read. Do y'all read like this? Like when you looking at a page and certain, like one part, it might not even be at the top, but it might be in the middle, and it catch your attention. It might be like that for me, where I see what you said right there, and I'm replying to that.
But
sometimes it be like that. It do.
He'll do that, and then be like, and you'll reply. He'll be like, bro, your context is horrible.
Like,
you ain't even read my whole message, bro.
Hey,
how you gonna tell me what my context? Your context horrible, bro.
You sound just like that, man.
We text every day, bro. We talk every day, bro.
We
talk every day, bro. We talk every day.
Hey, look. Some days I be like, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, dog. And I'm sure he say the same thing.
I'll tell you what I do.
I'm sure he say the same thing.
Nah,
that shit's hilarious.
I do this.
Man.
He just started agreeing with me, and I
got this one. I be like, bro, you ain't never lied, bro. You so right, bro. I can't even believe how right you are, bro.
Hey,
he'll be like, bro, chill out, bro. I'm like, nah, bro.
You so right. You out thinking me.
I'm gonna give y'all the secret. Arguing with
Darius think he out
does
thinking
not
everybody.
make me mad. Arguing with me does not make me mad because I'm be so set on my point that I know. I know, but when you be like, yeah, nigga, you right. I be fuck this nigga, dog. Fuck this nigga, dog. You could have at least said I don't want to talk no more, nigga. Why you gotta fake agree with me? Why you gotta I hate that shit, dog? That's the trouble right on day, bro.
Like, right on the
I hate
bro.
that
That's
shit.
hilarious.
I got under the skin last night and it wasn't even me.
You did not.
Ghost Rider.
I didn't know what they're talking about because I got Android. Right?
Slick.
So
I knew it was a Ghost Rider.
She went and laughed at the comment that I put earlier.
Ain't nobody ever ghostwritten.
And he replied to it.
I knew it was a Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
Ghost Rider where?
You say it was the Ghost Rider.
Nigga,
Quentin Miller wrote your text.
You just said
I write my own
Quentin Miller wrote your text.
Explain what you meant then. You said
when I say he tell me don't reply, quit arguing with him, that ain't ghostwriting for me. I just stop talking.
No, I'm exaggerating.
You see what I'm saying?
I know. Come on.
Content.
Content.
He gets so mad.
Content.
Look, last night he got mad. He said Chelsea with the petty. She worried about being petty more than. But look, look. Let me talk.
Okay,
Let me talk. So this is what.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. There was like 15 messages on my phone. I did not read them. I put my phone down. My husband looked at them, saw what he got on his ass, and put Darius. Oh, Chelsea wanted. She rather be petty. She rather be petty.
He was waiting for somebody to respond. He bought a phone like whoever responds first.
And she rather be petty than focus on the podcast. I'm like, I ain't even read the message. I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Leave me alone.
Either way, she still was. What do you call it?
Ignoring his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
I was
exactly.
No. Darius like to say he out thinking people. I was letting Darius outthink me.
Fuck all that.
That's it. I was letting Darius outthink me.
This nigga locked us out of the accounts because I said I was like I quit.
So you outpaid him. You outpaid him.
No. Listen.
I didn't outpaid
I had the episode.
I let him outthink me.
Brandon, I had the episode. How did you lock me out of the accounts, but you need to get the episode from me? So that's how I uploaded the last time, because you know how Apple do, like you either got to be on one of their computers or you got to be able to send it, and that sending shit don't work when I try to do it. So fast forward, I'm like, you do know I need to upload the episode. Me and this nigga running like with chickens with their head cut off. She just ignoring the fuck.
Because I'm letting Darius outthink
Cause I'm over there like
you gotta play mind games.
I'm over there like, bruh, I already told her fuck this shit. So I'm trying to be a good person and send the episode still. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And guess what? I let him outthink me.
We don't have an episode uploaded.
Who don't?
Because you didn't upload the video.
No, wait.
I tried and look, this what he said.
And that's what he said. He said, you do realize I got the episode, right? He was like, you too busy trying to be petty with me. you outsmarting yourself. No, nigga, I already got backup plans. I got backup shit.
We still
still
got an episode.
I don't care.
We still got an episode.
I promoted
I'm always
Baby boy care about that episode.
He care about it.
That episode was fire. That was one of our best episodes. Like no bullshit.
I don't know about all that.
Man, did you see it?
Not yet.
All right, it was.
And that's another reason why I didn't care. That's another reason why I didn't care. I was in Florida. I text Darius like he texted me, man, that freestyle fire. I text Darius like, send me the freestyle. He said no.
Show him that.
He wrote back no. I said fuck the interview. I don't give a damn.
What happened, bro?
Moving on.
You see what it said?
Next. That was my next.
You got it with Darius. You got to
tell
play
that's
my
why I don't care.
Tell
gotta play
Chelsea
my
come
games.
up off that shit so we can put the down.
You gotta play my
It ain't
games.
working right for me for some reason.
Nah, that shit
It
fire.
didn't give me no problems on the podcast account.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to you.
Yeah, man.
Back to this guy. We shot the video yesterday.
Oh,
Oh, y'all shot a video?
We shot a video
That's what's up.
Oh, shit.
That's what's up.
for one of my songs about to be on the EP. Came back in town. Had grabbed a little I-8 to put an I-8 on my old block.
I
Like
saw
had
it.
people coming outside. You know what I'm saying? Like we shot a scene in front of my old house, like where I grew up at. And so we just chilling, we just chopping it up. And we see this white man, he coming out his house. We like,
He
all right.
wasn't white, man. He was racially ambiguous. You
Oh.
couldn't. He was like Logic. He was like Logic if he grew
He was
up.
like
Because
yeah.
he looked white from afar.
But
and
you
then
get
when
up,
he
you
got
see a
up
little
on
tint
me,
on him.
I
You
was
see a little
like,
tint.
I was like, yeah, he might have a black granddaddy.
Somewhere, yeah. So
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
we thinking he about to check the mail or call the police. There's only
Yeah,
two things
only
he.
two,
So,
yeah.
you know
He
what
was
I'm saying?
police to me
He came to
instantly.
talk about the car.
Like he came up, he was like, "Oh, so what's going on? Like, how? Like, oh, where you from?" And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? My name, you know what I'm saying? Mac. I'm from here. I'm living in California. Came back to shoot a video. He's like, "Oh, this is so great. Like, it's nice to see this type of stuff in the neighborhood because apparently, like, the neighborhood then got dead since we had it cracking.
That
you know what I'm
neighborhood
saying?
trash. It
We
like
used to
the
have
PJs
it. Yeah,
for
like the
one.
PJs. It's in Powder Springs, but it run down houses looking crazy. Like he came up and he was like, "It's nice to see you out here still working. Like, let me leave you with a gift." He gave me a blunt. Like, and we all looking at each other like this happened, bro? Like, is this real?
Right.
So we ain't think nothing of it. We was like, all right, I'm finna spark this. You know what I'm saying, bro? That gave me a blunt. Let's kick it. So we chopping it up, still kicking it. Shot our last scene for the video. He comes back out with another one and like hands it to me again. I'm like, bro, why you doing this, dog? Like, I need, you know what I'm saying? I need some context
you look
behind
like
this.
somebody,
Yeah,
my
like
nigga?
I'm like,
Like,
what's
for real?
going on? He's like, I'm blessed, so I gotta bless others. I work for a tree service where I climb up trees and I don't know if
He was a tree hugger.
He was a
for
tree
real.
hugger. Like
He came out in the
Yeah.
He came out in the Jimi Hendrix.
He came out in a
shirt.
Jimi Hendrix
It
t-shirt.
looked like Jimmy was smoking a joint on that bitch.
So
I
it
don't
was
think
just
that
like-
was a poke.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It
I don't
wasn't.
think that was a
Yeah,
poke.
so it was just nice to be in my old neighborhood, like where I grew up. Used to be running behind these boys. They wouldn't let me go out. You know what I'm saying? Go nowhere with them. I couldn't leave the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They growing up, 16, they driving and doing all this stuff, and I'm just chilling. So it was nice to go back and stun over in my neighborhood.
Stunt.
Yeah. I was walking through like, you know what I'm saying? First nigga to pull an I-8 on the block, nigga.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let me pop my shit real quick. So it was just nice. Had my little cousins, his kids in the video. So it was just nice to,
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying, to do all that.
He did that shit at the side.
You know what I'm saying? Just really just highlighted my old neighborhood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just highlighted my old neighborhood and then the house that my mom just had built. Because like we live in California, but
But
like
y'all got
with
one
that
here,
California money, you can't. It's out there. It like rent and all. It's trash. Like just you think you paying $1 million? I'm about $1 million house. It's gonna be a little small town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like with my mom being the hustler that she is, you know what I'm saying? Like putting all their money together, just getting right, and then bringing that money back here where they know it can stretch.
gonna
Where they
stretch
know
out here,
after
yeah.
she retires, she gonna still have all her people here. Like
Mhm.
she got a place for her grandkids to go up. Like I look up to my mama, man. She be that's a real one. So
So
nice.
she's an inspiration.
She is.
She
Because I
inspired
remember
me.
that's what my mom was saying when she first got the house here.
Mhm.
She was saying that she what she say? How she put it? She don't want to just be living in California.
She wanna-
She's
what's her-
called,
it's
it's
her word?
call something.
Bicoastal. Bicoastal.
She was like she want to be bicoastal, so
Bicoastal
that's why she got
kilo.
a second. Yeah.
Dog, she's setting examples, dog. Shit like
Real
that.
talk.
Shit like I love seeing that because ain't nobody else doing it.
Nah.
And I know like what they family been through. So to be able to see them at the point that they is now, like it's like, bro,
It's lit.
like
Yeah.
bro, you just
Lit.
you showing me that it could be done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I mean when I say an example. Like so that's what I strive for in life. And I know you. Like when you see me, like you gonna hug me tight. You see what I'm saying? So that's
She
real
want everybody
inspiration.
to win.
That's
Even
real
if you're not her
inspiration.
family, she just know you. She wants you to win. Like
That's what's up, man.
yeah.
So that's what
That's what made me go hard with this
That's
music
what
though. My bad. Cause
Like,
she like I always knew I was gonna be lit some type of way. I ain't know how though. Like I'm like, bro, my mama lit, my stepdad like it's just smooth dude. Like I gotta have some type of sauce. Like I can't just be just cool by association. I knew it was gonna be something. So like once I started doing this music, like even my mama said the other day, she was like, "You look happier, bro." And like I was never a mad person, but it's just something about like when I'm in the or when I'm in just, you know what I'm saying, cooking up these songs, bro. It's something about it. I'll hit him with something like, "Hey, bro, check this out," cause like. This the ultimate old young nigga, like he the old head that don't, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, I don't like Trippie Redd. Oh, but let me, you know what I'm saying, like,
but I'm not. Look, this. I'm old school with all the morals and all that shit.
The face tats and the Instagram antics. And
you come through with the red hair and looking crazy, my nigga. Like, cause what we call crazy ain't crazy to these niggas. They got green hair and they got a crazy grill and they got all kind of face tats. Like so,
that'd be a killer to have a face tat.
Yeah. We are from the when you had to earn that. You feel me? That's when a nigga got one of them. You stand way across the room. But I'm not so biased to that shit that I'm gonna be like, oh, if that nigga snapping, I'm not gonna say he ain't snapping. Because he told me to listen. What was I think the Tory Lanez song.
Where he was rapping or singing?
I don't know what that we stay lit.
Oh, that,
and I was like, okay, that's fine. He sent me some other shit with him rapping.
Well, like rapping, like some boom bap. Yeah,
but I ain't no hater, man. I'm gonna give you a credit.
Yeah.
You look crazy though. You look weird, but you're a weirdo. But it's fine.
The only thing is if I send him like, hey, I'll send him like a Drake song. He'd be like, oh, I ain't listen to this corny ass nigga, man. Like that's the Drake hater.
I didn't say he was whack though. I ain't say he was whack. I know he tight. I know he tight. I used to bump his shit. Like I know he tight.
You said him and Kanye fucked up the rap game?
They just make, cause like what I'm from.
You say bold statements like that.
I'm from the '90s era, my nigga, and not old Kanye. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about
Polo Kanye, backpack Kanye. You know what I'm saying? It's
Polo
Kanye
was
a different one.
Polo Kanye was already its own monster. So to just mix that with the Kardashianism. Like it's wild.
Yeah, I never thought, like growing up, I never thought it would be a day where it's like, bro, like I like Kim more than Kanye. Nigga. I never thought it would be a time like Kanye. Growing up, that was the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see that little clip when that nigga was talking about they was like the Incredibles or some shit? I was like, bro, like the fact that she like him let me know she corny, dog. Like what the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Like what he talking? Like what is he talking about?
He
different. Somebody was like, man, Kanye got.
He trying to win the black people back though with them little Sunday services in the middle of nowhere. He trying to win us back. He trying to win us back. I don't know if I'm there, but I be lying a little bit. It's like I still don't like this nigga, but he killing that little whatever he pressing, bro. He eating.
No, niggas will forget it. Niggas back wearing Gucci now. Like niggas come.
Hey, is the band over? Cause I've been waiting.
I've
been trying to hold it down, but I got some heat now. Like I'm waiting. Like, hey, Tip, how?
That's what I'm about to say.
The only reason I'm thinking I'm about to put my shit on because he wilding, bro. Like. Once you running up on niggas like, hey, why you got it on? I feel like he pressing it like it's now I want to wear it to make him mad. Like now I want to wear my Gucci.
Yeah, you doing too much. Cause I got something in the bag.
I'm telling, bro, I'm waiting. He said 3 months. I'm trying to 3 months up. As soon as that day hit, I'm lacing up.
I know, but I see the shoes you had on your face.
I said, bro, I can't. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there.
That was a while ago.
They sitting there, bro.
That was a while ago. I asked him, I was like, bro, you gonna throw your Gucci shit or you gonna sell it to like a consignment? That nigga was like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna keep it put up. I was like, nigga,
I'm just wait it out.
Fuck what you talking about, you all.
Just wait it out, bro.
That's one of the days we was arguing, nigga. We was arguing about that Gucci shit.
We argue about everything, man. Everything.
So who is your favorite artist?
Me personally, I mean, people might look crazy, but Drake is my favorite artist. Just because, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't come from the trenches. I don't come from, like, I got ties to it. I got family, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, like, I can only go by what I relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, having my mom being a single mom, dad doing his thing, coming back every now and then, but, like, still wanting that. Just everything that he talk about, I feel like I can relate to it. Even from, I don't care what nobody say, like, if you a man, I don't care what this nigga say. If you a dude, like you don't have a point in time where like a girl got you in your feelings. I know it's been, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't corny to me. Like that ain't corny to me. Like it take a real nigga to be like, hey,
that's
like,
same shit
you know what I'm saying?
Like Drake,
that ain't corny to me.
Hands down.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, from time to time, the little fake accents and all that, I'd be like, all right, bro, like, chill out,
Yeah, he
dog.
be wild
You know what I'm
when he
saying?
try
Like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
Timberlands with the dada. Don't get me started.
And he just got drip though. He used to couldn't dress. He
was
just
one
got
of the niggas
drip.
who had to
He had
grow
to
a
get that
beard.
Nike sponsorship.
He had to
You know
grow a
what I'm saying?
beard.
He just wears sweats and shit.
Yeah.
Now he drip. But like,
'Cause
he
you
used to
don't
be bad.
understand,
You
I
could tell
was
his
like-
mama was white by the way he dressed.
I was like, bruh, we was staying down with you, dog, when you was doing you can't dress all funny.
Funny,
and
yeah, we
shit.
held it down. You know,
Nigga,
what I'm
we
saying?
like the replacement girl video, nigga. We, you know what I'm saying? We was rocking with you even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I for sure.
Hell
Yeah,
nah.
for sure Drake, and then I give it then Schoolie, just from Mellow.
Well, y'all two on the same page.
Hey, come on, bro.
Y'all two on the
Oh,
same
hey,
page.
Drake and
How
Schoolie
old
is my
you
two
is?
favorite
How old
artists.
you is,
hands
baby boy?
down. 27.
25. So I mean,
Yeah, Drake
Yeah.
and Schoolie my two favorite
that's the
artists.
ones.
hands
That's
down.
the ones. People
Y'all
so
niggas need to
people
sit
so
next to each
sleep
other.
on school, bro. Don't
I
make no
sit next
sense,
to you,
dog.
Dave.
Bro,
They
that's all I
sleep.
listen to. They sleep.
They sleep, bro.
I'm just
They
now.
sleep,
I
dog.
put my boy on. Put my boy on song yesterday. My boy Luke. I'm in the car. He like, man, what's that? I said, come on,
That's
bro.
how
Yeah.
you
He
gotta
ain't
know.
downloading it. I'm like,
Gotta
bro,
know.
this shit. I'm telling y'all.
That's why when I'm in California, like I'll have Schoolie on all through the car. Like, I'm like, who this? I'm like, bro, the nigga that got everybody rapping and singing.
Rapping
and
The
singing.
nigga that got
Everybody,
everybody.
bro. I try to tell
Outside
him,
of
bro.
hey,
He
in
started
Atlanta,
that
bro.
shit.
In Atlanta, outside of 3 Stacks, bro, it's Schoolie, bro.
That's
Schoolie
it.
was singing before Future. All them niggas, bro.
All
All
of
them
them,
niggas,
bro.
Schoolie,
He
bro.
put all them on that
All
shit.
them.
All of them. And they
All
took
them.
it and ran with it.
They did.
Oh,
I give it to you. 'Cause
He's
I was
supposed
in
to
the
be way
club.
bigger than he is.
I was in
supposed
the
to be
club
way
when
bigger.
Rich
He's supposed to
Kids
be way
was
bigger.
popping.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
telling
what's
you.
I was in the club for all that,
Man,
nigga.
he's supposed to be way bigger,
It's
dog.
good to know that it's good people out here.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
see y'all.
I
Y'all
like
niggas
to
can
hear
sit
that.
next to each other.
I like
You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
I like
Y'all
to
can
hear
sit
that,
next to each other.
man. I
Hey,
like
Schoolie,
that.
that guy, man.
So have you ever, with your mom having, you know what I'm saying, a lot of connects and stuff like that, have you ever worked with any celebrities as far as music wise?
Nah, cause like I said, all this is new.
New,
All
you
this
really
is new.
just
Like
get-
I'm
okay.
really like I said, I dropped my first I dropped stuff on like Spin really like in college, just playing around and stuff.
Yeah.
Like my first official words, like all right, I'm finna get in here, I'm finna write these bars, I'm finna have a message in my song. Like, and I did that in December, and then like ever since then, I just been. Just trying to get me those connections, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know some people I can hit up. Hey, she the one who like helped me get the car. Like, hey, I know a nigga who got them foreigns, you know what I'm saying? I can get a car for your video. Like
That's
when I
what's
told her, I was like, yeah, mom, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start doing this music. Next day, Instagram, look at her IG, her bio, momager. I'm like, I just told you last night, and now you a momager already. Like,
Oh, she fine.
but
That's
she
what's up, though.
just wants to see her kids win. That's all it is. Like that's all
it, bro.
she.
You blessed, my nigga.
Yeah.
And you know what, too?
Blessed for real.
That make you not be a hater. that make you not.
That's the number one thing.
that
I
make
can't
you
be a
not
hater. We
my
talk
nigga.
about like I'm telling you, me and this
Which
man
is
literally
very
talk every
important.
day. Like we talk every day. He just always put me on game. Like, hey, you can't be a hater because like, nigga, you blessed. Your mama this, your stepdad straight, bro. You come from this. Like, ain't no reason for you to be out here. And that's how I look at it. Like,
Blessings.
I don't even get mad. If my homie eating, I'm lit. Like I'm lit. If he blow, I blow. Like
Right.
I'm like Zion when RJ Barrett dunk, nigga. Like if he
Yeah.
dunk, I'm jumping up. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, bro. I just want to see my people eat,
Yeah,
bro.
I like
I just
that.
want my
I
people
like
eat.
that.
I just want my people
Lifting
eat,
the
bro.
chin or what?
Yeah.
UCLA.
Oh yeah, UCLA.
Lifting
Put
my
your head
dog
up,
chin.
nigga.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Get
Put
your
your
head
head
up.
up.
Ain't no reason to be no hater, man. When it's opportunity, you just
Yeah,
gotta
too
work.
much.
Just work.
It's too much.
It's
Do you be
too
getting
much
into the
opportunity.
rapping and singing as well?
Yeah. Oh, melodies is that's kind of what I do.
That's his
what
line.
I do.
That's your
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. And I sent some stuff. I sent the song over so y'all can get you hear it. Like,
All right, cool.
y'all can
Cool.
hear it.
I know because
Y'all
I
can
listened to
hear it.
that Change one, and I heard it in there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if you like change, bro, I'm
Yeah.
like this EP is a 7-song EP. I just wanted to get something real, cause like he said, niggas nowadays like attention spans, like it's short. I don't want to hit nobody with a hour project, cause I know ain't nobody finna listen to that, man.
Nope.
Like nobody finna listen, so I just want to give you like a solid 22 minutes of just it's all hitters, it's all hitters, it's just all vibes, and I just want to,
Ain't
you know what
nobody,
I'm saying?
like you said, everybody, you gotta hit them with that straight to the point, get to
Got
it.
to,
You know what I'm saying?
got to,
Got to.
and I like the fact that
Like, unless you Drake, niggas ain't trying to hear
yeah,
your
you know what
whole
I'm saying?
album.
That- right.
Niggas will listen to his whole 25 songs. You know what I'm saying?
There's
But
a few people that still get that respect, but a
Yeah.
lot of folks have that EP wave.
I'm still
is-
trying to get through Chris Brown shit.
Man,
I know,
I
right?
never listened.
Bro,
I'm still
dropped
trying to
50
get through it.
songs.
Listen, I
came
got
back
overwhelmed.
with 12 more for
Yeah.
Christmas. I said,
Hey,
God.
when you dropped the 50 and
Yeah.
then came back with a Christmas version, bro, I'm
Yeah.
like, boy, you got 72 songs,
They
bro.
got a lot of
You was
content.
cooking.
Bro, I listened to all of them too. I ain't gonna. Hey, but I said,
Did you put it on
This
shuffle?
nigga-
You let it play from
yeah.
top to bottom.
How
Yo,
long?
this nigga's, I went from top to bottom, bro. This man.
That's
is
got to be
crazy.
like 4 hours.
How many
of music,
days?
bro.
Bro, this nigga's crazy. I was overseas on deployment. I don't even. I went.
He
No,
had
Your
to have
mind,
something
your mind was
to
gone
do.
already.
I'm out there looking at that water like this. Just going out to that. Bro, I said, oh yeah.
I
this
would have
man
lost
crazy.
an attention span. You know how you listen to an album and you go back, you be like, bro, this the song I'm gonna go back.
You had a
to when I'm
screenshot what it
done."
was. You got a screenshot. So you can
Right,
remember it.
right.
You got a screenshot.
See,
Damn.
even with the Drake though, like I skip through shit, and then I hear my husband playing stuff, and I be like, "Where you get that at?" And he be like, "It's on the album." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Shit, what number is that?" You know what I mean?
Mhm. That might be the last song you wrote in the car the whole time. You heard every song,
You heard
but
every
the
song
last
but the
one.
last one.
And that was it.
Yep. Yeah, that nigga Chris came with some crazy
Came
shit.
with it.
Chris, like that shit, like he don't get the credit he deserved no more.
He a
Because of
goat,
that-
bro.
because of
He
that
really a
shit.
goat.
That shit
Well, a
that
lot of
happened,
shit that's happened with him, but I don't feel like Chris is supposed to be mentioned like with Beyonce and all them legends up there. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
I think so.
He talented
He
enough.
talented enough.
Yeah, he crazy with it. For real.
He got the voice. He fit the, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the image. You know,
They ain't trying to see two light skinned niggas win, no. They like Drake clean, he smooth. They ain't trying to get two. They ain't trying to see two. They ain't trying to. The world don't want to see two.
They total opposites though. Like I'm
They
you know,
could-
you
no, they
already know.
total
You
opposites.
already know. If you ask me, I'm going
in a
with
fight.
Chris Brown.
I'm going with the
I'm
Power
going with
Rangers.
Chris
The
Brown
Power
over
Rangers, Chris
everything
Brown.
though.
Yeah.
I'm going with
Hoop-
Chris Brown over everything.
art contest.
He make better music.
All
He
that.
sing
This nigga
better.
a pain
He gonna
in the
whoop
ass.
that nigga.
Crazy,
He gonna whoop
bro.
that nigga ass. He gonna bust some backflips off the bins.
That nigga crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Ain't too many niggas as talented as that.
He gonna
bro.
beat your ass in
I ain't
chest.
seen him do nothing that he can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't
facts.
never seen him display shit that he can't do. Like he tell, hey man, let's do this, and he killing that shit.
Play basketball.
Nigga even got
He's
some
a
verses
hooper.
there. I be like,
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he got some
Damn,
verses.
bro,
Like,
this
bro,
nigga-
you might need to switch lanes,
this
bro.
nigga
Yeah.
spitting. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But he said that's what he said. That's what he started with. He
Yeah,
started with
he
the
started
rap.
with rap. Then
And
he
his,
went to
and his
singing.
manager was like, nah, let's win these girls over with
Yeah.
this singing shit.
Mhm.
Then you can do that once you own. So you know what I'm saying? He did it. Made that shit happen. So can't hate on him for
I
that.
ain't hate on
The
that.
GOAT. Hey man, y'all want to take a second to talk about Nipsey? Y'all want to do that?
If y'all
Man,
want, bro, that
that's-
shit
that's
sad.
tough.
That
That's
shit, yeah,
tough.
that shit sad. That's rough cut.
Like, rest in peace to Nipsey.
Rest in peace,
man.
bro. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Yeah.
That's
you out there,
tough.
what the vibes like? Cause you out there in
Yeah,
Kansas. So what
I mean,
the vibes
it's a
like?
little different because you gotta, like I tell him all the time, you gotta realize like California is the
It's
biggest
huge,
state. It's the
yes.
biggest state. So I mean, I'm in the Bay, so it's the top. It's the top.
Yeah.
So it's like we feel it because I mean, you gonna hear Nipsey playing in the streets and everything.
Yeah.
But like I'm talking to like even my friends from LA or just people who live down there, like, hey, bro, it's on fire down here right now.
Yeah.
Like the day it happened, like bodies just dropping that day.
Yeah.
Like they say it's on fire. But I'm hearing that like it's not coming to a complete like end, but like some of the gangs just trying to come together because like bro was really that powerful. Like bro
Yeah.
was like you
I
was
know
really
Snoop
that
Dogg
powerful.
had something with all the gangs.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
went to a
Everywhere.
store and everything.
Y'all know what
yeah.
I realized, bro? Like, I think yesterday I thought about it. Rappers have all of our leaders that we love, like, they ain't been able to stop like the gang violence or do none of them peace treaties, but rappers have.
Yeah.
That
Rap
lets you
rule the
know.
world, bro.
That
Yeah,
lets you
rule the
know how
world.
powerful like the culture
This
is.
hip hop
the
shit
world.
is serious.
That
man.
lets you know,
This
cause
shit
I
serious.
seen it several times, and it's always a rapper. It ain't never none of them folks. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never none
They
of them.
got
other folks.
They got Miley Cyrus daddy rapping now.
Hey, that shit
Yeah,
hard. That shit hard.
Am I lying?
That shit hard.
Yeah, God,
No,
bro.
Billy
they do-
Ray
yeah,
is
Billy
Billy
Ray
Ray
is
going
the
off
key,
on
yeah.
this,
That
on
shit
that
hard.
shit, bro.
Hey, but all
really touching
I want with that though, with the little Nas X dude, they saying he the first like hip hop country artist, whatever. Like, I think that's cap because Thug did it first.
Nelly did it first.
Well, that's
Nelly tried to.
he
yeah,
tried to.
You
Cause
talking about on
he
that
really-
Thugger?
that
Thugger
Thugger
Girls?
Girls, yeah,
Yeah.
I get that credit. I don't know
For the new wave.
for the new
definitely,
wave,
definitely.
yeah. But nah, Billy Ray,
Yeah.
he ran that shit like he was a real, like he had his guitar in the studio, everything. Like he came
Like,
with the
bro,
live,
really
with
got
the live
to it.
acoustics. Like, let me put some sauce on
Yeah.
this bitch, and he flipped that
he
shit, bro.
really
Like,
got to it. I said, okay.
Let me ask you this.
But Billy Ray always been that guy too, though.
That's
Yeah.
why when
He
Miley
was-
was
he
doing what
just-
she was
yeah.
doing,
He
everybody
always-
was like,
yeah.
why he ain't saying nothing? He wanna.
Yeah.
I wish she would have though, man, because Molly was
she
tripping.
wild out.
She was
She
tripping.
wild out.
She was tripping. She was
She
tripping.
took it to a whole new level.
When she got with Mike Will and got a girl, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Ray, come get your girl,
Yeah.
dog. Come get your girl, bro. Why she on? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why she on the Mike Will feature? Yeah, come get your girl, dog.
She over there with the damn booty shorts and ass looking like a broken off drumstick
Yo.
and chicken, like
I'm
uncooked.
Unseasoned, unsalted, all that.
I'm like,
I'm
baby,
not-
put that
I'm
away.
If you
I'm
don't
not
stop.
going.
Put that away. But yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Put that away. Put that away. But hey, man, like with Nipsey, man, like that shit is just crazy because like for me, I was thinking about this. Like I've been like a fan of him. Like I was telling like B, and I think I said this shit on Twitter. Like I really be listening to Woodz and Spitter, and they had a song on Spitter mixtape Smokey Robinson with Nip, and that was the first time I think I heard Nip rap. But I've been like listening to his music. Crenshaw was like when I first really like bumped his tapes. I bumped that front to back. Like we was killing that shit. That's off the strength of listening to Dom Kennedy. But I felt like even me knowing his music, I felt like I still didn't like give him like that, like the respect that he deserved. I still slept on him a little bit, even though I was a fan already.
Yeah.
Like, you know how, like, for example, there's people coming out and they like, oh, let me bump some Nipsey now that, he passed away. Like, but I was on it and I still feel like I'm one of them people.
Yeah, I think I got it in Nipsey.
That's how much he done. Like, you feel me?
He impacted.
And that's how tight he was, too.
Yeah. I got put on Nipsey in like 2012. I was
Dirty braid Nipsey.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know about dirty.
Yeah,
Niggas know about
they
this new clean
permed
cut
beard,
with
you know what I'm saying, with the fresh
Niggas don't know about
the
niggas don't know about dirty braid,
Yeah.
dirty plat Nipsey, dog. That was a whole different animal.
Yeah.
Whole different animal.
Yeah. I got put on Nipsey by. I knew he was different because I was at Savannah State and I got put on by one of my homeboys who was a Crip, who was in school, and he was just like, bro, like, listening to this, like, he come from the same life I come from, but like he made me want to change my life. So when he said that, I'm like, all right, let me dive in there, bro, see what he talking about. I think the first tape that I really listened to was his Crenshaw tape. And and I had to go back to listen to other stuff, but like he said, like I was listening to Dom a lot, and I would always hear like Nipsey references, like I'm with Nip or just something like that. So I just checked into it, and like the stuff he was speaking on, bro, it was too powerful. Like I ain't never really cried when no artist, like when no rapper died. But, like I cried when Nip died. You know what I'm saying? Like I cried when he died because like what he spoke about. He, even though he came from that life, I feel like even if you're not from that life, he's still teaching you something like just like about you ain't gotta be no menace to your society to help build it up again. Like you can be a regular person just want to build your shit up, and I feel like that's what he was teaching. So
Nip was like what a rapper, what you want a rapper to be, because he was real in them streets, and he was real when it came to help the streets too.
Like you said, it's crazy how like shit go, like you see a lot of that person right, like anybody. Like, you see a lot of that person right before it happened. Like you know how that little couples thing was going viral on YouTube.
Like not too long ago.
Grammy nominated.
Grammy nominated.
This been his best year.
And I had just looked at that couples thing like 2
and
days
then at
before.
the end of that, he said part 2 coming. So like it's just too.
And I was like, I looked at my husband. I was like, dang, I keep forgetting him and Lauren London together. I just watched the
damn his Breakfast Club interview like 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
2018 was his best year.
And it just popped up one day on my suggestions. I was like, let me hit on this shit.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at my husband. And I was like, dang, I keep forgetting him and Lauren London together.
Yep.
And then 2 days later, I looked at my husband. He was on the computer, and I was sitting on the bed. I said, bro, they said Nipsey just died. He was like, you lying. I said, nah.
Yeah.
He immediately looked
it up.
And
then when I heard he was shot, I thought he was going to
They announced him then like 20 minutes later after he got shot.
Yeah.
It was quick.
It was right after.
First, they was just like he was shot, and then they came out and was like, oh,
you think
died.
anything, you gonna think like we hear about a rapper getting shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like he's got, you don't never just think, you know what I'm saying? Not he not supposed to go.
Well, I think it was
three breaking
how
stories.
Takashi get hit, you know what I'm saying?
I saw that it was 3 shot, and they couldn't tell if Nipsey had lived through it or not. Then I saw like LeBron James and Stephen Curry posting, you gonna make it through whatever. Then I was like, nah, they saying he ain't make it, bro. Like,
With that, like how you feel about like how he was talking about the different eras, how you feel like in this era now, how they show the people killing? Like how they did when XX Tentacion, they showing his body, like they showing like
that shit,
I feel like that's lame. I feel like that's lame. I
Yeah.
feel like that's super lame. Because that family got said his kid, when he realized what happened, his kid gonna Google like
see that.
You know what I'm saying? I feel that's super lame. I feel that's super lame.
And you know what?
Like, how do you pull out a phone? Like, when somebody
But I don't think it
died,
was like, I think with that one, the people from it was like security footage.
Yeah, it was.
I even still think, like, get that to the police, bro. Don't release that online.
But you know, I was leaving work.
Niggas do pull out phones when somebody
Offset
died.
said it. They do anything for clout, bro.
Yes. I was leaving work
They should have they call TMZ.
When was the last day I worked? Thursday? I was leaving work on Thursday. And it was this, I'm like, police everywhere. So I'm going around trying to, make my way around the police. It's a damn G-Wagon in the middle of the road on fire. It's nothing but black people out there on their Snapchats like this. I'm like,
That's the
this,
world we live in.
You don't know if these people made it out that
Yeah.
car or
Did you make sure they
nothing.
was
You out
straight
here
first?
Snapchatting the fact that this
That shit
G-Wagon
wild.
is up in flames. Like, that shit is crazy to
I
me.
forget to do that shit when I'm out kicking it. That's how I gauge if I'm having a good time
What?
or not. I forget if I forget to check my phone.
If
And
I
then
don't
I'll go
record,
somewhere
if
and
I
do
don't,
some
you
shit.
know, snaps and then it was a good night.
Right, if I
Yeah.
go somewhere and do some shit and I be like, damn, I forgot to take a picture. I forgot to da 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 da. That's how I know I had a good time. I start doing that mode. You know how people sit there and you'll go to a concert. People sit there and record the whole fucking concert. I got to the point where I might record like
I might
my
get a couple
favorite
clips.
song.
I might get my song.
Get you,
in
yeah,
there. I
get
just
you
wanna
when you
vibe to the
came
rest,
out.
Yeah.
And I want to put my shit because I want to enjoy this. I want to enjoy this.
You want to live in the moment.
Right,
Yeah.
I want-
You
I
don't
wanna-
do that no more.
I want to look at you right in your face because I've been
Yeah.
seeing you on my phone.
Yeah.
I've been
I'm
seeing you on
busy.
my phone.
I follow you on the gram, bro. I can
Exactly.
see you on my phone.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see you on my phone. Yeah.
That shit just weird, man.
Man,
But
yeah.
like I said, rest in peace. I don't really. I've been
That's how I
speaking
felt
like
when
off
Michael
the.
Jackson died.
You said what?
So that's how I felt when Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
died.
that was crazy too. That was crazy.
Mike, Nip.
That was crazy.
They're probably the only two that really affected me when they died.
Yeah. I wasn't old enough to feel Pac and Biggie.
When Nip, I mean, when Schoolie ever go,
Yo.
well, you can forget it.
Nigga Jay-Z.
I'm calling
nigga,
camera.
shit.
You gonna
Hey,
be
man,
that's
laid
on
on the
wood.
floor.
Cause I'm
Man.
man, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
rock
I'm
with
saying?
Schoolie so hard.
So, Darius say you started out freestyling. You want to get in the booth and spit, or what you trying to do?
I mean, I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I ain't scared.
You want to beat or acapella?
You can give me a beat.
All right.
Put a beat on.
So
Okay,
what we're gonna
Freeway.
do? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna let him get in the studio. Go ahead and spit his shit. And we're gonna come back and close this thing out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mac Woodz, man. Yeah. 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 Woke up and I'm on some shit today. How many woods am I about to face? My money, so I got expensive taste. These niggas weed in a different race. Ain't claim being hood in front of trenches. No, I'm in the game. Are you on benches? I know niggas laming everything but bitches. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Gotta owe the bitch, so I'ma call her ass Walona. Every time we smoking for. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just turn my beat up a little bit. Gotta owe the bitch, so I'ma call her ass Walona. All we do is smoke and fuck her, she an info stoner. And then she get on top and rock like 500 Daytona. And then I pop that ass like she a motherfucking Corona. Yeah, no, I'm not a rapper, boy, I just like rapping. Yes, I fucked your bitch, my nigga, is that what you asking? I got a couple niggas that will shoot you like a casket. In the way I'm killing beats, man, these producers need a casket. Wait, I got a couple niggas that will shoot you like a basket. In the way I'm killing beats, man, these producers need a casket. You say your girl good, I treat her like a hoe. I'ma put her first, then pass it to my bro. And we gon' get it right, and I'ma get right past me. And you know I'm with my motherfucking main nigga nasty. Yeah, niggas talking shit, you pussy. But nigga, please don't push me. I got my niggas in the bushes, and they always looking. Niggas hating on Mac. I'm young and I'm black. The Jeep in the back. My girl ass fat. Let's get it. Niggas be hating, but I'm trying to make it. Trying to be greatest and never the latest. These niggas be coming, but they on some fake shit. You niggas is pussy. You soft as potatoes. Let's get it.
Matt Woodz get in the studio and kill it. So let's go ahead and let you shout out anybody you want to shout out. Shout out your social medias and all that good stuff.
All right. Shout out my little brother Trevor.
Oh yeah, Trevor in the modeling. We didn't even talk about Trevor.
That's
Trevor
another
out
one.
there
Yeah.
modeling.
He lit.
Yeah.
He model. He play basketball. He do all that. He tried to drive the I-8 yesterday. My mama wasn't
I was like,
having it.
nah, I ain't
My mama
paying
wasn't
that
having it.
insurance,
I gave him the keys. She wasn't having it. But yeah, shout out my little brother Trevor. Shout out my boy Mines. That's the one that's Vibes Collective. That's my right hand man right there. Shout out my cousin Darius. Shout out my cousin Asia. All my social media, everything is mac.net. MACDOTNET. Like, I've been mac.net since MySpace. So
Y'all
like,
make this
I
nigga
can't
come
change
back
that
to
shit.
Twitter. Like, fuck what
Hey,
you talking about.
but the thing about it is, everybody want me to come back to Twitter because, like,
Make
my
this nigga
Twitter
come
used
back.
to go crazy. Like, when I was at Savannah State, like, people would run up like, oh, yeah, you the Twitter famous nigga who be... Because, like,
He's
I
a
was
Twitter
doing...
nigga.
I'm like, he follow me on Snap. So when I'm on Snapchat, I might say some wild shit. But the shit I say on Snap, I would just be tweeting it. But I'm 17, 18, like, man, bitches is trash. They be doing... Like, at 18, 19, like, so it was always... Twitter was always popping. He trying to get me back on, but it's
Y'all
too much.
make that nigga
Twitter
come
is
back on
evil.
Twitter.
Twitter evil. I can't do
Nah,
Twitter.
fuck with Twitter. Twitter where the smart social media users are as smart as you can get.
Sometimes.
No, that's why I said smart as you can get.
Sometimes.
But hey,
I
man,
just scroll down my Twitter and I be like,
that's what I'm saying. I
got a lot of new
followers.
followers. I got a lot of new followers, and I'm following a lot of new people. You know, I had to refresh my timeline. Hey, man. We ain't even talk about the fact that me and this nigga done duck bullets together.
Yo.
Nigga, me and this nigga almost died one night, bro. Me and this nigga
on the east side. It ain't the east side if bullets don't fly. It ain't the east
We
side.
thought we was going to the craziest party.
It was supposed to be a mansion party.
We was supposed to go to a Project X party.
It was supposed to be some Project X, but if anything Project X related and niggas is in the mix of that, you know it's gonna be some bullshit involved.
Yeah.
So like, we outside and then we just chilling. All of a sudden, you just hearing just letting off. So we taking off.
Niggas got the arguing. Niggas got the arguing in the parking lot. Some
that was way back though. And then they
some nigga want to start shooting in the sky and shit.
Okay.
So like boys in the hood shit.
It really was. So look, we taking off running and we running next to each other. And then he hear a shot go off. And when the shot go off, somehow at the exact same time, I trip and fall in the air. So from his perspective,
I had already tripped and fell. I tripped.
He thought I got hit. Yeah, he thought I got hit. So everything just felt slow motion. All I see is like I'm falling, and all I see is him grab me and turn over like to check me. Like, you good, bro? I'm like, nigga, I'm good, bro. Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
This shit was wild because I was like,
I
left my shit in the car, my nigga. Like,
trying to be civil. Trying to be civil.
I can't even get to the car, my nigga. Like, I'm like, bro, these niggas is letting off. Bro, where the fuck we at?
y'all crazy.
Then let the Don Julio drive us home before.
Man, that's the worst. That's the worst, man.
The been out in Cali acting a fool.
But yeah. So we appreciate you coming out.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
And until next time. Oh yeah. Come
Really
back.
do.
Next time you're in the Ville, come back.
I'm
Or
back
in Georgia, come back.
Next month, I'm back here.
All right, well,
I'm trying to frequent the.
You'll have your EP out by then, right?
EP out April 16th. My mama's birthday.
Me and this
So
nigga
then
got
when
some
you
shit
drop,
coming
when you
too.
come back and talk about the EP.
Will do.
You see what I'm saying?
Will do.
So yeah.
That's what's
All right.
man.
All right then. So until next time, that's another Straight to the
Yes,
Point
sir.
podcast.
Yes,
And